Hello, Impala LFX13, and today I'm gonna try, well, not today, this coming weeks, I'm gonna try a new product called Tribo TEX. Now, some of you follow my channel for a while know I like to test and do a lot of MPG test loop on the highway, so I'll do the same with that one, but this one is a little different. I have to try it, have to put it on and try it a few weeks after. So right now I'm doing my regular scheduled oil change. And for those know you, this car used to race, but it's been, I retired it since last summer, since I hit the 12s with it. So now it's just my daily grinder. And before I was using AMSOIL Signature Series all the time, but this past year I use Quaker State. Full synthetic, obviously, and 5W30. I never tried any other grade. The car says 530, so I use 530. And so it's been 3 oil change. I usually change it at 5,000 miles. And I put the additive. Before I used to put Turbo Max, but the problem is with the FedEx, it's cost too much. So I went with Motor Quote. In the past, and since Project Farm did that test, I tried it. It's all right. I didn't do the MPG test, but I figured it would be the same as the Turbo Max. Now the plan is I'm not gonna put the Tribo TEX tonight, because tomorrow morning, we're Saturday the 24th August. I'm gonna go do an MPG test with the Quaker, no additive. I'm just gonna do the test, do like I always do, fuel at the same pump, 30 second, click, do the test, do the same thing, and I'll do the numbers. Then after I'll add the Tribo TEX, and the problem is I won't be able to do the tests on that day. They say to drive 500 miles with it. So what I'm going to do is at least wait a week, and a week from now I'll redo the test. I may not have 500 miles, but I'll probably have like 200 city driving miles. So because most of my drive right now, it's in the city. I relocated work, and it's more inside the city, so I have more city driving. So that's the plan. And by the way, if you plan to buy Tribo TEX, these are like $100. All right. I bought 2, one for my other car. The other I don't care about the test. I just put them straight in because I'm looking for more power. But they come in a bag like this. What I did is, before I just, and this is important if you, for everything you want to buy online, Google the product you want to buy and put rebate or coupon rebate, whatever. And I found one, and it gave me 60, because I purchased 2. It gave me $60 of rebate. So that's a lot of money, $60. So, and this product, I may go through it more. Apparently it's good for 40,000 kilometers. Like, I figure if you use AMSOIL Signature, it'd be perfect because it lasts 24,000 miles. And to my surprise, it doesn't come in a fancy box or nothing. It just comes in a bag like this, with a cardboard like that. And it doesn't even show in it how much grams or millimeters or whatever we have to put. It just allow 500 miles of driving for fuel effect, works in engine, blah, blah. Now, is this snake oil or whatever? You know me, for those who follow me, I test everything, and I try to be as honest as possible. And just to be clear out there, I'm a self-finance person. I have no sponsors whatsoever. And I do this for myself, and I don't mind sharing with all of you. So until Project Farm tests it, I'm going to try it on my car, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. And we'll see. Bye. All right, Impala LFX13. They also claim, Tribo TEX also claim the sound level will be lower. Now, I don't know exactly where to put it in the engine bay, so I'm going to put exactly at the same place next time when the Tribo TEX will be fully broken. Right now, it's just the oil that I just did, the oil change. And I'll just shut my mouth here and you see. So you can see it's anywhere between 84 and 86. So once it's fully broken, I'll come back and I'll do the same test. After 10 minutes, the engine is warm right now. It's at idle. Now, it may be louder than a lot of you guys Impala because all the acoustic sound deadening is gone of this car. Like the engine cover is gone. All that foam that is around the, what do you call it, the direct fuel pumps, it's all gone. This car was built to go fast. And just quickly, since I'm here, this car has all the modification except the catback exhaust. I still have the magnaflow headers, but it's all the catback is stock. You know, the spacer is there, the throttle body is there, the intake, the tune, Trifecta is there, the SLP pulley, and so on. So be curious to see the results of this test, but unfortunately will take at least a week. So bye, cheers. Okay, it's finally time to insert the Nano Tech oil additive Tribo Tech inside the engine. We're Sunday the 25th August, maybe 2.5 hours since I did my oil change and I did the test. I'll come back with the numbers. That just the test with the oil. So let me put, basically it's a paste and comes in a syringe, all right? And hold on, I'll try to see if you could see it a bit. See, it comes out orange. It's hard to see, I know. Maybe like this. There you go. I'm just going to insert the rest in there. There we go. Now, I'll probably put the little oil on oil cap and I'll resuck it and make sure all that paste is out, and I'll use it maybe next oil change or whatever. The price it is, it's worth to do it. Now, I did the test, just the oil, the quick take oil that I've been using for the last year. It's my third oil change. And I always use an additive. This time I didn't. So I don't know if the additive stayed a bit, you know, in the cinder walls or whatever. But here's a rundown by the numbers. So the subject car test is my personal car. So Chevy Impala with a V6, 6-speed. The oil change was done at 132 240K, which is like 82,172 miles. I started the test at the fuel station not far from my house. As you can see, 132.39, and I end the test at 132.377. The test lasts maybe an hour and a half. At this hour, I never apply the brakes on the freeway. Only to go to the freeway and get off the freeway, I applied the brakes. Got passed almost by everybody except 2 persons that I passed. I maintained the speed at 100 kilometers an hour, which is 62.5 miles an hour. Total trip was 127.9 kilometer, which is 79.48 miles. That was the test loop. The fuel, 91 octane. Fuel used for that test, 8.963 liter. Fuel consumptions, okay, so I have in the different metric system here is 7.01 liters per 100k, which is about 10 cents a kilometer. 33.5541 mpg US, which is about 16 cents per mile. And I also have the UK conversion, mpg, it's 40.2969. So application of the Tribo TEX right now, Sunday 24th August, we're I say 1:45 to 2 a.m. and currently the mileage on this car, it's 82,265 miles, and 389. This is important because I'm gonna try to follow their directive and rack up as much mileage before I do the test. Now, by the time you see this video, I don't know when I'm gonna post it, but I'm probably gonna post this like part 1 because it's gonna be too long, and part 2 is gonna be short and sweet. I'll just basically add the numbers for you guys. But that's the deal with this one. I usually like to do my test back to back, same day, same everything. And I'll try to find an evening with the same temperature. I left the house here, it was about 17 degrees Celsius, and I came back and it's about 15 degrees Celsius. So it was nice and cool, and no AC on, nothing. So I'll cut the video now and I'll come back with the results hopefully within the next 2 weeks. Bye.